Hello everyone. In the last video, we are done with the back exercise of the chapter number 2, A Gift of Chappals. In this video, we are going to complete the question answers of the same chapter. But before going to question answers, you have to write a summary of the chapter, in which you have to cover several points. So which points you have to cover is, the first is the name of the chapter, and the second is writer of the chapter, and the writer of the chapter is Vasantha Surya. After that, you have to write what kind of helps had been done by the children, as they had helped a stray kitten and a beggar. After that, you have to write the moral of the story. So let's see how you are going to write the answer.
The chapter A Gift of Chappals is written by Vasantha Surya. The chapter presents an interesting story of how some children of a household managed to help a stray kitten by giving it some milk and a poor old man by giving him their uncle's slippers without anyone's knowledge. This story gives a moral that every small help from us is a big one for the needy.
The next question comprises the description of the music master. So let's have a look on how music master looks. So what you can see, he is very thin. Okay, what next is that he had a bald head and a golden chain around his neck and a diamond ring in the hand. Along with this, he had a tuft on his shoulder and he was wearing a dhoti which has a golden border. Let's compile it.
The music teacher was a bony figure. He was a bald-headed man with fringe of oiled hair falling around his ears. He had an old-fashioned tuft. He had a shining gold chain around his neck and a diamond ring in his finger. He wore a golden bordered dhoti.
Question number 2 has two parts, in which it has been asked that how Mridu concluded that beggar has no money to buy chappals and what did she suggest. So the answer is, she concluded by seeing blisters on the feet of the beggar and she suggested giving an old pair to him.
Question number 2, part 1. What makes Mridu conclude that the beggar has no money to buy chappals? Answer. The beggar showed his feet to the children. There were pink blisters on his bare feet, which made Mridu conclude that he didn't have the money to buy chappals. Part 2. What does she suggest to show her concern? Answer. Mridu was concerned about the beggar. She suggested giving an old pair of chappals to the beggar. Question number 3, part 1. What do you think Rukumani really wanted to ask? Answer. Rukumani wanted to ask the children what they had done with the chappals. Part 2. Why did she change her question? Answer. She changed the question because she found the children serious and quiet. She realized that the children had something to do with the chappals. Part 3. What did she think had happened? Answer. She thought that the children must have hidden the chappals somewhere to trouble the music teacher.
The next question is why the music teacher showed that he is unhappy. Because he has lost his old chappals, but what he got in return was a new pair of slippers. So he had to show this.
Question number 4. On getting Gopu Mama's chappals, the music teacher tried not to look too happy. Why? Answer. Music teacher's chappals were old, but he lied to Lali, saying that they were brand new. Gopu Mama had hardly used his new chappals. The music teacher was happy on getting them but was trying to hide those feelings. He tried to show that he was upset with the children and with his loss.
Fifth question is that why beggar vanished after getting the chappals and why he was in such a hurry. because he knew that children didn't take anyone's permission and gave that slippers to him, and he was feared that they might take it back from him.
Question number 5. On getting a gift of chappals, the beggar vanished in a minute. Why was he in such a hurry to leave? Answer. The beggar was in a hurry to leave after getting the chappals because he knew that the children had got them for him without seeking the permission of the elders. He feared that they might be taken back from him, so he left in a hurry.
Question number 6 is why Rukumani started laughing while walking towards the kitchen. So the answer is that she was thinking that how Gopu Mama was going to react when he got to know that his slippers had been given to the beggar. The next and the last thing is to elaborate the moral of the story. So what do you learn from it? That we should help everyone in need.
Question number 6. Walking towards the kitchen with Mridu and Meena, Rukumani began to laugh. What made her laugh? Answer. Rukumani laughed to think how Gopu Mama would react to know that his slippers had been given away to the music teacher. What is the moral of the story? Elaborate it. The moral of the story is to help people in need. The beggar was in need of the slippers. He had blisters in his feet. They did the right thing. Gopu Mama can buy another pair of slippers, but the beggar didn't have the money to buy them. We should help people in need. There is no harm in giving away a bit of those things that are surplus to us.
With this, our chapter number 2 comes to an end. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask me. And in the next video, we are going to start with the poem, The Rebel. Till then, bye-bye. See you soon.